All right, guys, I'm back with another video. It is Just in Time Cooks, and yeah, so this video is not organized, it's not choreographed, it's not been heavily planned. I got myself a little agenda, but yeah, today I'm just gonna talk about my primary income, my secondary income, and the little things I do on the side. So yeah, so it's a little bit more about me is I'm a student or a graduate. I graduated from alumni, I should say. I graduated from the University of Michigan, Go Blue, and I got a degree in accounting from the Ross School of Business, and now I am a finance associate for a special education firm. So I work in the administrative administration department. I kind of do accounting work. I do a finance work. I do a lot of that type of stuff. But yeah, if y'all want me to give you more of a breakdown, I will. But I'll put it out frankly because I said in my last video you should go watch that. I'm gonna be frank with you guys. I'm gonna tell you guys everything. I'm gonna keep you guys updated with everything. I'm not gonna say where I live, where I work. I don't. Y'all don't need to know all of that. But I will tell you guys, for my primary income, I make I gross $70,000 a year. I can give you guys more of a breakdown if you guys want. If you guys want to see that, I don't know. I don't care. I'm an open book. But of that $70,000, I keep around, I believe, 75% due to taxes, and I think it's around there. But my take home is around $2,000 after tax and retirement contribution. So I take home around $2,000 every, not every 2 weeks, but every bi-month. So the 15th and the last day of the month is when I get paid. So that's great. I'm not gonna complain about that. I love the fact that I was given this opportunity, and I love that I can make money. I mean, college, post college is hard to find jobs, but I found a job. I'm getting 70K a year, and I walk away with 2,000. I am in heaps of student loan debt. I'm in about 80 to $90,000 of student loan debt, but I honestly only use it as a fueler to keep me pushing, to keep me driving. So to summarize that, primary job, I'm a finance associate. I do accounting work. I make $70,000 a year. I get around $2,000 on the 15th and on the last day of the month. Cool. If y'all want to know more of a breakdown, want to see my pay stub, whatever I can show you, I'll show you it all. Doesn't matter to me. I want to keep it as transparent as possible with you guys because I feel like I want to teach you guys and also want to learn from whoever is watching this. If you guys got some wisdom in the comments for me, please drop it. So, second on the agenda is my secondary income. So primary is my finance associate role. Secondary income, I do DoorDash. I am a DoorDasher, but being that I'm located in New York City, I specifically do DoorDash on a bike, an electric bike. Um, I have I have an electric bike. I bought one. It's a Hemingway D5. Costed me $1,300, and it was used too. I bought it off of Upway. I bought that bike off of Upway with 417 miles on it. As of now, it has just around 900 miles. So I put a few hundred miles on it, but it's not even the only bike I use. I actually rent a bike through the company Joko, which is located in New York. It's a bike rental company that's specifically designated for food delivery drivers. So with that, that's not necessarily a set income, it's not a salary. That's my 5 to 9. My 9 to 5, that's set. As you guys heard, it's my 70K. I walk away every 15th and the 30th or 15th and the last day of the month with $2,000. This is really up to me. It's really up to me, but I will say my goal now is to hit $500 every single week. I want to try to hit $500 every single week for the rest of 2026, and that'll put me at around like $10,000 for 6 months, I believe. I could be a little off on that math. I need to do that again, but just around there, it'll be a very big bump towards on top of my primary salary. So I DoorDash, I would say on average 3 to 4 days a week. Um, Along with my other secondary income, I kind of help my dad do random jobs. He's a school teacher, and I don't know if anybody else has had that experience with school teachers, but school teachers are just known for having side jobs, side gigs, because they're smart, intelligent, and also they have a lot of time with the summer. So my dad is a DJ. He does all different types of works, electrical. He moves people, moving jobs, cleaning jobs, surface level exterminating jobs. So I help him whenever I can, and I get a little. He breaks me off a little piece of that, and so in totality, not just DoorDash, totality, I want to make $500 a week, at least $500 a week. So yeah, let me now that I'm here, I'm gonna show you guys my DoorDash stats within the past couple of weeks so that you have an understanding of where I'm at. So I put my brightness down a little bit. Oh, it's not focusing. All right, well, that's not focusing. That's okay. This camera is actually kind of booty. But my last week, July 27th to August 2nd, I did $532. That was done in 3 days, but one of those days, which was Friday, or I guess two of those days, Friday and Saturday, I did it all night. So I went from 5:30 p.m. on Friday and I stopped door dashing at 6 a.m. on Saturday. I did this all on a bike in New York City. The hustle never stopped. It never stopped. I kept it going, but I didn't DoorDash anytime on Saturday or Sunday. And I haven't DoorDashed Monday, and I'm not DoorDashing today, and today's Tuesday. So I'm lacking. I'm lacking, but I also needed this break because my 9 to 5 has been beating me up lately. And I'm not saying that in a complaining manner, but I'm saying that like, I've been having to put in more work, as I should. But that last week I did 532. The week before that I did 351, and the week before that I did 135. So you can see I have been taking this more and more serious, from 135 to 351 to 532. This week I'm gonna try to do at least $500 again. I'm door dashing tomorrow. I got a shift. I don't know if you guys know about this, but it's so hard getting DoorDash shifts in New York City. But I got a shift tomorrow in Harlem, um for 4 hours. I got a shift on Thursday for 4 hours in Lower Manhattan, and Saturday I don't have a shift, but I'm hoping I get one tomorrow. Friday. Oh, Friday. I forgot. I skipped over Friday for some reason. Also don't have a shift, so I need to get Friday for tomorrow. Um, yeah. I'm a talker. I like to talk a lot, and I suck it with the organization of my talking. So I'm gonna reiterate everything I've been saying. So firstly is my primary income. I make $70,000 a year and I walk away $2,000 after taxes and my retirement contribution. If you guys want to see any of that, whether you want to know more about my retirement contribution, you want to know more about how much I get taxed, you want to know more about how much I get paid, the breakdown of it all, I'll be willing to show you guys. Just tell me. Just literally just tell me in the comments. But yeah, I get $2,000 every by month. That's what it's called, by month. It's not bi-weekly. Um, then um, what else? Oh, my secondary income, which is DoorDash slash helping my pops out with any other thing. I try to aim for $500 a week, and I've been hitting that. as of lately, not before that, not before last week, but as of lately, I've been hitting that. And also, I've been wondering if I should record DoorDash content for you guys because I watch DoorDash content. I love watching DoorDash content. Like that one guy on that single wheel that he be riding around New York City with that one wheel thing. That's pretty cool. But yeah, I was thinking about if I just started doing some content for DoorDash or content while doing DoorDash. Yeah, that would be pretty sweet. So let me know if you guys want to see some of that. I'm probably not. Nobody's gonna probably let me know, but I'm probably start doing it anyway. Yeah. So I try to aim for $500 a week for that, and then last bit that I wanted to tell you guys about, like the side gig. It's not really a gig because it doesn't really take much work. It's not part of the gig economy, but is my, I guess you would say, hobby, my newfound hobby. Yes, I joined the wave actually of Pokemon collecting. I I just really started collecting Pokemon when Mega Evolution started. So that was the first ETB I ripped was Mega Evolution base set, and I ripped like four Phantasmal Flames ETBs. Absolutely hammered. They didn't give me anything. I got the Rotom SIR, and that's it. That is it. I also opened up a few packs of 151 from Sam's Club. Um, yeah, but I say all that to say I am forever done opening packs. Forever done opening packs. I will never open a pack again from a box, or um a box, any type of box, any type of multi-pack box. I will never open it again. Never open a multi-pack product again. If I do buy singles and I want to pop one with me and my girl, just to pop one, and me and my sisters just to pop one or two with them, just for the fun of it, sure. Singles, I mean, not singles, packs are fun to pop. They're fun to rip open and just have one, maybe two. When you start tearing open the sealed products, you mess up. And that is what I learned the hard way after watching Phantasmal Flames double from the price I got that. It wasn't easy, but you know what? It is what it is. You learn your lesson. I learned my lesson, and I got to move on. So, to start over from the top, primary income, $70,000 a year is my finance associate role. My secondary income is DoorDash slash doing little gigs with my pops, making around $500. Goal is to make $500 a week from that. And then lastly is my Pokemon collecting, little side gig. I just started, so I don't have much. I really don't have much. And my goal is to use the money from DoorDash to put into my Pokemon investments. I want to use that as my disposable income towards those investments. So I can use my primary income to pay off my student loans, to put towards my brokerage account, putting in my brokerage account, and buy stocks, obviously. And yeah, that's really, and then I guess my lifestyle, funding my lifestyle, which is just food once or twice a week. I don't really buy anything, honestly. Buy I don't buy anything. I don't buy clothes. I don't buy anything. Yeah, I don't see the point because I have everything I need and I wear the same thing basically from my 9 to 5. And my 5 to 9, I just need something comfortable. So yeah, that income from DoorDash, that $500 a week is just disposable income that goes towards Pokemon cards. Let me show you guys. Let me show you guys what I got. So first, we got some Ascended. We got two Ascendeds, Ascended ETBs. Got two Ascended ETBs. I got this off of Facebook Market. I got them for 150 each, which is below market, but it's still not that good. Like you're still paying a pretty good premium. Second, the poster collection. Got the Gardevoir, got the Lucario. Lucario's going for a little bit more than the Gardevoir, but they're both doing well. I feel like Ascended is a great thing to invest in because it has so many hits. It has so many hits. So that's why I have been investing. Oh, I also got these for 150 each. So that's pretty much at this point in time, it's pretty much about market price. Um some more Ascended. I got these today, actually. Funny story. I work by a Walgreens in Manhattan, and I go into that Walgreens every single day. I have work to the point where the Walgreens employees, I don't say anything to them. They just say, we don't have any, or we have some. But they're very friendly. Like, I love them, they love me, and it's very friendly. So I walk in today, I say nothing. She was like, the woman that's an employee there, she said, "You always coming late, man." I'm like, what do you mean I'm always coming late? She was like, "We had a bunch. We had a bunch of them. We had a bunch and you never came." I'm like, "No way." It must have been on a day that I didn't have work because I do work from home on Wednesdays, and also I don't work on Saturday and Sunday, obviously. So I don't go there on those days. So it must have been a day I didn't have work. And she was like, "I did." She finished her story saying, "I did hide some for you." I said, "Whoa, oh my gosh, you are a blessing." I thanked her so much. Like she hid two blister pack Ascended for me. This is the biggest W I've had when it comes to Poke hunting. I always flop. I never hit anything when I go looking for Pokemon cards. Never. So when I went there and it was waiting and hidden for me, it really that really meant something to me, man. That like she really. So I managed to get this for retail. I got this for $32 today. I paid $16 each for these. I mean, not bad. Being that I'm gonna hold all this for probably the next 2 to 3 years. This like me paying that 150 for each ETB and then 150 for each poster sticker collection, premium poster sticker or premium poster collection. It it hurts a little bit to think about, but I have to think about the upside. Like the upside on these things, it's tremendous because of the fact that it's in such demand. So, lastly, another pickup from today was this. This was not picked up today. This is a Chaos Rising booster bundle. I got it. Funny enough, I went to Game Scout and I got this by trading in my Xbox One S. They gave me, drumroll please, they gave me, I think, $35 for my Xbox One S. It was damaged and I was missing like a controller. It was damaged exteriorly, but interior it worked perfectly fine. They gave me $35 to the point where I couldn't even pay off for a Chaos Rising a Chaos Rising booster bundle with my Xbox. I couldn't trade. It wasn't a one-to-one trade. I had to put up $12 on top of my Xbox to get this from GameStop. GameStop for whoever doesn't know the Pokemon lore, I guess. And then these are pickups, other pickups from today. I stopped by the Target, my local Target, and I kind of just always stop by just to see, test whatever luck I have. And I picked up some, y'all know this is just mid. This is nothing special. Some mid Mega Greninja EX premium collection boxes. Nothing crazy. They sold it. Market is the same price as retail, at least from Target. I looked it up, same price. I was like, you know what? I'll just rip the band-aid. I'll hold on to these. Let's see where this goes. We'll see. I think that every collection has potential for upside. Every collection has potential for upside. Whether it's 2, 3x within a time span of 1 year, it all differs. This does not have that potential. But I said, you know what, might as well just hold on to it, see where it goes. If it goes somewhere, it goes somewhere. If it doesn't, well, it doesn't. I wouldn't be upset with it because it's my choice. And I don't know. I think Chaos Rising has potential. Out of the three mid sets that have released recently, Chaos Rising, Pitch Black, and Perfect Order, it kind of goes like Chaos Rising, Pitch Black, Perfect Order. So out of the three mid sets, this is the one that will maybe do something for you in the future. Do not take this as financial advice. I could be making the most horrible financial decision, but hey man, it was $100. I worked hard for that $100, but let's see where it goes. An investment is an investment. We'll see. So don't take my advice though, please. So yeah, this is all I got. This stuff, these blister packs. This Ascended and some more Ascended. Yeah. So yeah, guys, it's been a nice little fun ride of collecting Pokemon cards and doing DoorDash to make money, but I've been trying to slow down on the investments because I also didn't even show you guys, or I can't show you guys just yet. I guess I can show you the receipt, but I did also buy 4 Destined Rival ETBs from GameStop. You guys probably know about um the GameStop pre-order for the Destined Rivals at $100 a box really came out to $108, which a lot of people are not seeing or including the extra money that they really had to put on top, and they want to round down to 100. But mine was $108 a box after tax and whatever. But yeah, I bought 4 of those, so that hurt the pockets. This right here is $600 plus the blister packs, which I got for 32. So that's over $1,000. And I'm not rich, so these hurt the pockets. And also, we have 30th coming up really soon, and we also have prismatic SPCs dropping in value, making it so desirable. We also have Destined Rival booster bundles coming out soon. I said booster bundles, booster boxes coming out soon, and the ETB restock coming out soon. So these reprints are just coming, and then 30th is coming, and the Rayquaza set is coming. It's like, oh my gosh, how can I? How do I? How do I even operate? How can I even make enough money to spend on this BS? How? I don't know. I don't know. So yeah, that's what I've been doing. I've been doing a lot of DoorDash lately to try and up the bank account because I need to be ready for September 16th. Mind you, 30th celebration drops on my birthday. September 16th is my birthday. I will be camping somewhere for my birthday. I don't care. I want at least 3 ETBs, 5 booster bundles, 2 UPCs, and a bunch of other things. I need it all. Of 30th, I'm going to hold on to it like my life depends on it. I'm going to get it insured. I will get it insured. I will get. No, I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm joshing with y'all. But anyways, bro, I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Maybe I need to be more organized with my content. Maybe I'll get there, but this is really just for me and for whoever wants to watch me just chat about my life. And if you want to learn more about what I do, how I do it, I'm willing to help anybody. Anybody who wants help, who want help learning how to set up your brokerage account, to have and maintain credit, to if you need help bookkeeping, I'm a charge, but I'll help you. Like I do a lot of these things and I'm willing to help anybody, truly. So thank you guys. If you made it to this point, drop a comment. Like, actually, drop a comment saying, I made it. Because that really means something to me. That means something. So, thank you guys for watching this video. This is Just in Time Cook, and I am out.